thank you guys for the chance to talk to you about this awesome film. Let me start with you, Brian. Something that got my attention about this film was precisely the relationship between your characters that gives some levity to the story without becoming just like the comic relief. So what was it like to work that dynamic with the director and your partner right next to you to not fall into that trap and to achieve a credible and genuine relationship within this whole adventure?
That's a great question.
Thank you.
I find that most humor comes from a lot of fear. Like being able to laugh in the face of fear, being able, like even adversity, period, to find the humor in that. And I feel like with Bernie, that is like his coping mechanism, right? Like here he has been served this opportunity to go to Hollow Earth, a place he studied, a place that he has done a lot of research about. He has a podcast, in his mind, a very successful one. And he gets to go, but like he didn't even realize how terrifying it would be for him to actually face that kind of fear. But I think that's a lot of us in general. Like when we are actually tasked to face our fears, sometimes the best way to confront it is by laughing in the face of it. So I'm glad to hear that that is showing. Because it was months of screaming and fear. That sweat is real. The tears are real. It was a lot. And I think that what was really great about this go round is that I didn't have to do it alone. Like I had a great team that was assembled. Like, you know, we were our own little guardians of the galaxy. Like we came together and went down into this crazy portal of adventure and fear together. And then adding Dan, I have to say, like having him this go round, our expertise, like the machismo, the like, you know, like it was really fun to have someone to bounce that off of. Like, and I think that Adam, our director, watched the two of us, honestly, and just let us play. Like a lot of this movie is improv. Like we went in and just like did our thing. And I think he saw the natural proclivity we had to like get close to one another and like balance each other out in that weird way.
Yeah, I think the more freaked out Bernie became, the more chill Trapper was.
He did,
and I think that really helped. I think, you know, on every mission like this, I've always enjoyed those things where there's one character who's just like, it's fine. You know, and just stays optimistic, stays lighthearted. Oh, there's a big monster, that's fine. You know, and Bernie's screaming away, but Trapper's like, no, it's gonna be all right. And I think it was just a nice element to bring into that mix. You know?
Excellent, thank you for that. You're talking about fear. So Bernie seems to be like more analytical and theoretical, while your character Trapper seems to be like more practical and a risk taker, as you were mentioning. So how much fun was to get into the character and just like let it flow? Although I read that there were some challenges with smaller creatures than Godzilla or Kong while shooting in Australia. Tell me a little bit about that.
Let's be very clear. In Australia, there's no such thing as a small creature, okay? So, like, let's just be very, very clear that there's nothing small.
Well, it's a bit smaller than Kong and Godzilla. So.
Okay, yeah, sure, okay,
Yeah. But the danger is real. The danger was very real. We shot in some very dangerous locations. We were sent, I've never had a memo go around about crocodiles on set before. That was an interesting one to come from production. We saw cassowaries, which are these freaky dinosaur birds that want to kill you. Spiders, there were even some of the trees want to kill you. So there were just every day was a different warning about something that was trying to kill us.
Every Australian citizen should have a badge of courage just for paying rent there. Like, honestly, like, and look, this is no diss to Australia. I do not need I don't need like Chris Hemsworth rolling up on me about me talking about Australia, but it takes a Thor-like person to live daily in Australia, you know?
You should come to Puerto Rico then, okay? Well, guys, thank you so much. My time is up again. Wonderful job and a great film. So have a lot of success, and you know, you have to come to Puerto Rico. Thank you.
I would love to. Thanks so much, man.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.